Don't give up on your fucking dreams. Don't give up on your fucking dreams! I'm sorry for that little stim. I had to catch your attention somehow. Ooh. So if you're currently watching this right now and this showed up on your YouTube page or whatever, you're not watching this on accident. Trust me. You're probably a person right now who has a dream that needs to go fucking chase it. And I'm gonna just say that clearly. Point blank period. And before we start this video, I know this video is a little different than what we usually do on this channel, but you guys have shown me so much support since I've started back on this a month ago. I don't want to be just the guy that just entertains all the time. I also want to give back to my little community that I'm building right now and hopefully just inspire you guys and just give back and, you know, just reassure you guys that everything's gonna be just fine and everything's gonna be just okay. So just sit back and relax and just enjoy this little video right now. And if you guys really like it, you guys can leave a comment down below saying like you want more videos like this, which I'd be cool with. I like these little sit downs, you know, it's a little breather sometimes. I'll probably drop one of these kind of videos on a random Monday or Tuesday, so we could just do that, you know? All right, so let's just get started. So if you're that person that needs to just start, just fucking start. Number one, if you're just scared of starting, just fucking start. Number two, if you're scared of judgments from either friends or family, who gives a fuck? Or if it's you just making excuses, stop that shit right now. I have felt all of these things before, and ever since starting, I have actually gained nothing but all the support from my friends and family. I actually even just found out that I may even have the best friend group that I have right now, that I even consider family. So all of you guys that are watching right now, thank you guys so much for uplifting me and everything, keeping me going. Also, thank you to the Lord for giving me the strength with these YouTube videos and just everything like that. But if you're also just scared of failure, you're never gonna fucking succeed. You have to stay consistent day in and day out. When you start off, you're not gonna be good at anything you do. You're gonna have to build a little bit of skills and you just have to get better over time. Like, think of it like a job. When you first start off at your new job, you don't have every skill equipped like all the other employees that have been there before you have. You learn over time and you know, you adapt and everything. That's just how it is with YouTube. That is how it is with music. That is how it is with anything you want to do in life. That's, you know, not a regular 9 to 5, I guess, or, you know, just any dream. It could be a job too. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to judge. Like, for example, I have all my personal goals right here. By the time this video is uploaded, I have uploaded consistently for a month. All right, so actually I could check that off right now. And we started off with 477 subscribers. Now I'm currently at 494. So I went up 17 subscribers with just me being consistent. And over time, it's just gonna be a snowball effect. You're gonna get better at what you do. People are gonna notice you and you're just gonna get better. I don't fucking know. Another thing is, I know it's really hard to keep your head up high and down at the same time. One cool example of how I just keep overcoming these up and downs in my life, one cool example that I came across about these ups and downs that we go through in life is like, just think of it like a roller coaster, all right? When you're first going up on your first incline of a roller coaster, it's slow. The start is always the slowest. But then as soon as you go down, because in life, you're always gonna go back down. You're gonna go right back up just as quick. You're gonna go back up quicker. That's how it works. And it's just gonna keep going up and down, and you keep going quicker and quicker and quicker. So honestly, with anyone's journey, the start is always the hardest. And I tend to always fucking quit in the beginning when it's the hardest, because as many as you know, starting is literally the hardest part of any journey. You get literally nothing out of it. Like right now, I make no money off of YouTube. I still have to work a 9 to 5 and I have to balance these out somehow, some way. But a great way to think about it is that you're always one thing away from your dream. For me, I like to think I'm always one more video away from just blowing up and changing the trajectory of this YouTube channel. I'm one more short away from blowing up this YouTube channel, or either I'm one more edit away from making the best video that I could ever make. And once you keep just thinking to yourself, it's always one more, even though it may not be, you keeping that kind of mindset will keep you consistent. It's like you kind of have to trick yourself sometimes. But if you love it so much, you don't really have to trick yourself too much either. But it's just kind of how I think too. But if you keep that one more mentality, just one more, it's like going to the gym, one more rep, you might be a force that no one might be able to fuck with, bro. Telling you, bro. So honestly, just treat every day like a fucking W. Every day I tell my followers on social media and on YouTube, chase a dream today. Even if it's one little baby step. As long as you're making some movement and going towards your goal, that's all you need to do. You could take 3 steps a day. You could take 4. Hell, you can even take 10 steps a day. It doesn't matter how many steps you take. But as long as you take 1 step at a time, each day, you're getting closer. No matter how you think about it. It could be 5 years until you reach your dreams. But guess what? You still are getting closer to your dream. And the last thing is, man, failure is your only lesson. For example, there's videos that I've posted on YouTube that haven't gained much traction. I look back maybe at the audience retention and I see where it spikes low. So I know what not to do next video. Or, oh, this thumbnail doesn't work. Let me re-upload another thumbnail. Boom, that video is blowing up now. It was the video, or not the video. It was the thumbnail. You can't learn without failure. You can't win without losses, especially the 2007 and 2008 Patriots, Tyler. Fuck you. Yeah, I did that. But for a majority of the time, just think of it also like a professional sport team. Most teams don't ever go undefeated. They always have some losses, but they always have to have more W's to get to that championship. Most teams will learn for those failures and just keep going. And by the end of it all, guess what? They're fucking champions. So remember, use failure as your fuel and your teacher at the same time. That's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys really like these kind of like sit down talks, I won't really necessarily upload them as like our normal videos. Like I said, I might upload them maybe like on a random Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Who knows? Whatever I'm feeling, I guess. But just remember, guys, just keep going. Just keep pushing. I know it's hard. Life isn't supposed to be easy. Just keep going. And it took me 25 years to really gain this mindset. All right, guys? So just remember, like I always say, chase a dream today, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. I love y'all.
You've been gone for forever. How much I miss your love, I can't measure. Know you got another special. Just for this night, go up a level. We pop outside, let you take lead. Just treat it like a dress key. Bottles posted up like a set piece. Where you get these from? I can't take these.